Hi everyone, I'm Lisa from GSDs in Need, and today we have the very beautiful Sunni that we picked up from Logan Pound yesterday. As you can see, or you may not be able to see, Sunni had a front leg amputation, and the Pound called us urgently as when they got permission from the owner to surrender him, he required surgery on his one remaining leg for a very deep wound that was beginning to become infected. When I picked Sunni up, he was extremely nervous and fearful. So I immediately contacted Juliana and Lynn and asked them to start working with him. As you can see today, Sunni is calmer. He's had his surgery yesterday to have his remaining leg stitched up. And we have the lovely Kirsten, who's come in with some essential oils to help him with his anxiety. So Lynn, what kind of messages were you getting from Sunni?
Absolutely petrified to start with, and really just wanting to feel settled, calm down, to just know that he has a place and that he's now in a safe place where he can be loved and secured and supported. And as you can see, the difference in the 24 hours since we started working with him is quite phenomenal. He's very engaged with being here right now. He didn't actually want to be in where we had him bedded down so that he can just recover from the operations yesterday. He wanted to be out and see what was going on. And he's quite taken with these essential oils that are really helping him. He is also letting me know that he really just wants to be with a family, or with preferably actually what I'm getting is one-on-one with somebody where he can get the love, the support and the encouragement that he needs. He's not at all inhibited by the fact that he's got 3 legs instead of 4. In fact, he's really agile, and he's a very eager to please dog, very keen to be with you. As soon as I went over there and started working with him while they were just filming one of the other dogs, he actually laid down at my hand just so that he could have that contact. So he really craves the human contact. He'll get on very well with the kind of person that doesn't see him as being in any way disabled, but can just love him as he is. He's very thin at the moment, so he needs to put on a bit of condition while he's here, and the food that Lisa feeds him, as well as the oils that he'll have to just help him to calm down. You can see he's leaning on me now because he trusts me. So I've got his back. He's just letting me know, I know you've got my back, and the right person is going to fall in love with this fella, because Sunni is really that. He's got the most beautiful disposition, hasn't tried to growl at any of the other dogs, but he is keen to have a little play, and we just can't let him until this leg's recuperated. So a wonderful boy, and 1,000 times better than when I connected with him less than 24 hours ago, actually. Just love him, beautiful. If I could take him home, I would.
I wish we'd actually had video footage of how he was when I picked him up. He was absolutely terrified. The staff at the Pound were absolutely wonderful with him. He trusted them. They actually picked him up and carried him out of his kennel because he was distressed, and then they came and helped me load him into the car because he had built up a bond of trust with those people at the staff, and I think at the Pound. And I think we need to emphasise that workers at the Pound are sometimes demonised, but all I see at Logan Pound are staff that truly care about the dogs that are in their facility, and they want the very best for them. So as soon as they got the go-ahead, they contacted us immediately, and we booked Sunni in for surgery. I'd also like to talk about the essential oils at this point, because Kirsten used some essential oils on Sunni this morning, and we saw an immediate change in his behaviour. He was still a little bit nervous while he was here, because this is a new environment and a different environment, and obviously he's picking up on the sounds of the other dogs, etc. So Kirsten, can you let us know what essential oils that you used with our beautiful Sunni?
Initially this morning when we got here, we used the calming blend, so that calmed him down. We've actually put some on him this morning. And then I followed that up with some frankincense, and I put frankincense, you might have just seen me do it before, just a drop of frankincense on my hand, And Sunny actually came up to the cage and started licking it off, smelling it and licking it. So he was really taken with it. And then Lynn and I were having a conversation with him, and I asked him if he'd like some grounding oil, and he goes, "Arr!" So he actually really said yes, he would. So we went and got some, and I just dropped a little bit on his blanket in his cage there, and he just put his paw on it like that. So it was just amazing how he responded to it. So he knows he's got that. He wants help, so he's looking for it, and he's found it. So yeah, so it'd be great to see what he's like in a week or so.
And I think that's an important thing. We need to learn to read our dogs when they're actually trying to communicate things with us. Our dogs are trying to tell us things all the time. Sunny was trying to tell us something this morning. We need to listen to our dogs, acknowledge that they are trying to communicate with us, and if you're not understanding the message that they're delivering to you, then please contact Juliana or Lynn from Soul TV, and then they will be able to communicate the message that that dog is trying to give to you. We're very, very grateful for the help that Lynn has given Sunny over the last 24 hours. As you can see, he's formed quite a connection with her, and he's absolutely beautiful. What I would say as somebody that actually has a dog with disabilities, when you have a dog that has disabilities, you need to see beyond that disability. The dogs don't want you hovering behind them the whole time as if they're going to fall over. You will need to see beyond the fact that he has only 3 legs, and you need to treat him like a normal dog. So playing ball, going out for exercise, otherwise he will become frustrated and bored. Sunny is 13 months old, and if you'd like to find out more information about Sunny, please visit our website at www.gsdsinneed.com.au or contact us at qldadmin@gsdsinneed.com.au. So it's a goodbye from us and from our beautiful Sunny. Thanks everyone. Bye.